Welcome back, guys, to another great episode of What's on Your Wrist. It's a series where we go around asking random people what timepiece they're wearing on their wrist and have them share the story behind it. I want you guys to comment down below your favorite and or least favorite timepiece we spot out here today. Give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you're currently wearing a timepiece as you're watching this episode, comment down below what timepiece you're wearing on your wrist. Subscribe to the channel and let's get straight into it. I'm here with
Donata,
and where you from?
Brazil.
Okay, very nice. And I spotted her wearing a beautiful Rolex Datejust with a diamond green dial. Tell me, what's the story behind this timepiece?
I bought for myself on my 18th birthday as a gift, and I wear it since then. I really love it.
Were there other timepieces you were in between, or was this one the one you saw first and said, this is what I'm getting?
I saw when I was 16, and I thought to myself, I said to myself, I'm gonna buy this for me.
Were you just strictly going after the small one, or were you looking at larger watches as well?
I'm a small girl, so I think the smaller will be nice in me, but I really like bigger watches too.
What timepieces do you have in your collection that may be considered larger?
I have one gold, what's the name of the famous Rolex ones?
Date?
No, the big one.
Submariner?
No, let me.
Yachtmaster?
No, that famous one that everyone's wanted. The one with
Daytona?
Gold Daytona.
Okay.
Yeah,
What?
that was my mom's, and I take it to myself.
Oh, she gave it to you or gifted it to you?
Yeah.
Okay. What timepiece did you wear the most in 2025?
Actually, I live in Brazil, and Brazil is kind of dangerous, so I wear a Garmin.
Okay. It's like one of those that tracks your health and
Yeah. That's the most worn watch.
Not bad. You got to be smart out there.
Yeah.
Is there a timepiece that you're going after next that you have your eyes on?
Yes, one Royal Oak with light blue.
Dial.
Yeah,
What size?
36
And
or 34. I don't remember.
I think maybe like 33.
Yeah.
Because with the Royal Oak, they tend to, wear large on your wrist
Yeah.
because of the integrated bracelet. What metal type?
Still. Yeah.
And my last question is one piece of advice for the people today. It could be watch related. It could be financial, relationship.
Just enjoy life. Enjoy living. Life is really good.
Love that. Well, thanks for sharing. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
I'm here with
Kurt from Belgium.
from Belgium. Wonderful. And I spotted you wearing a Breitling timepiece. Tell me, what's the story behind this watch?
Well, I like Breitling, so I bought it, I think, 2 or 3 years ago in a shop in Holland, to be honest.
Okay. So you were on vacation?
I'm here on vacation. We're going on a cruise tomorrow.
Okay. So tell me, since you bought this Breitling, was there any other Breitlings that you purchased prior or after, or?
Yeah, I bought another one last year when actually also when we were on a cruise.
Okay.
And then I bought one at the cruise ship.
Okay. What other models do you have in your collection? And brands, actually.
I don't know exactly the name, but it's like a green one. It's also it's similar like this one, but with another belt. To be honest.
Okay. Do you collect Rolexes, Omegas?
Rolex as well. We have one, but that's quite difficult to get for the moment. So a little bit more time to wait for. Let's say.
True. Tell me, what timepiece did you wear the most in 2025?
The Breitling. Yeah.
What made you pick this up, honestly, to wear it most days?
Because I think it's a special model. You don't see it everywhere.
That's true.
And also the belt is quite special, so therefore.
Okay. Very nice. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a real estate. I have a real estate company in Spain.
Okay. And my last question is one piece of advice for the people today.
Just enjoy life. That's it.
Okay. Great advice. Well, thanks for sharing. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Today I'm here with
Kobe,
and
Alana.
where you guys from?
Montreal, Canada.
Okay, and I spotted both of you guys wearing some beautiful timepieces, both Rolexes. Let's start with you. What are you wearing on your wrist today, and what's the story behind it?
Story behind it was this was a gift from my dad when I finished residency. I'm currently practicing. I'm a doctor, and this is my fiance, who just got her first watch yesterday.
Nice. And what model is this one?
That is OP 31, 34. I don't even remember.
I think
I'll say the 34.
34.
Yeah.
With the silver dial, picked it up in September and held on to it until literally yesterday. Gifted it to her here.
Nice. And with this one, was it one that you pointed out to your dad that you wanted, or did he completely surprise you with this
It
one?
was one that he bought for himself, and then he knew that I loved it, and he's like, you know what, you just finished, so here you go.
So he knows that you love watches. He's also a collector.
He's a collector.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the next timepiece you have your eyes on?
I'm lefty, so Sprite would be my dream watch.
That would actually be the best choice for you, honestly. I hate.
My favorite color.
Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I don't like seeing the Sprite on people wearing it on their left hand, on their left wrist. But for you, it'll be
I
perfect.
wear this on my right wrist, so the lefty would be the perfect watch.
It'll be perfect. Now, for her, I don't know how much of a watch enthusiast or collector she is, but what's the timepiece that you may be wanting next?
Me?
For
Next?
her,
I would love to have an AP.
AP.
Yeah.
AP Royal Oak.
Sorry?
Royal Oak. That's the model.
Yeah. Or like the mini one, the frosted.
Frosted Mini. Yeah. Most women are going after that today. Do you know which metal type? The rose gold.
Rose or white.
Rose or white.
Yeah.
That's the top ones. That's the top ones.
That's me and my luck.
Well, I mean, good luck with that. I appreciate you guys stopping and sharing. I'll just ask one more question. One piece of advice for the people today. It could be financial, relationship. It could be watch related.
I don't know. Marry someone that you love is the most important decision you make.
For sure. And you?
Same. Very important. Most important decision of your life.
That's for sure. I agree. Well, thanks for stopping and sharing, and enjoy the rest of your day. Today I'm here with
Owen,
Owen. Where you from?
from Massachusetts originally, but moved here about a year ago.
Okay. And I spotted him wearing a beautiful Rolex Datejust. This one is vintage. It's 1601 with the engine turn bezel, pipe and dial. Tell me, what's the story behind it?
It's my grandfather's old watch. He bought it new in '72, I believe, and he recently passed away, so I inherited it, and I wear it. It's my daily watch. Absolutely love it, and yeah, I mean, there's not much else to it.
Great daily. I tell you, just hold on to this. Don't ever sell it.
For sure. Won't
Was
ever.
it your first watch though?
Yeah, first real watch.
And ever since you got it, is there anything else you spotted out there that you want?
Definitely a newer Datejust. Newer Datejust.
I'm gonna tell you, I love vintage, and I put vintage over modern.
For sure.
I don't know if you.
It looks beautiful. The dial is just incredible. Matches a lot of outfits and all that stuff.
Something about the modern ones just don't stick. I love them. I could appreciate them, but vintage is everything. Are you gonna go towards another stainless steel or a two-tone?
Stainless steel. I'm not a fan of it. I like the simplicity of it, so I'm thinking I'm going to do a stainless steel.
And I'm gonna guess this is the watch that you wore the most last year.
For sure, without a doubt.
Got you. And what do you do for a living?
I work at an automotive group, so I manage a couple of mechanics and all that stuff.
Got you. And my last question is one piece of advice for people today. Could be financial, relationship, general.
Put the grind in. Put the hours in. It doesn't come easy. It comes with time.
For sure. Well, thanks for sharing. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, brother.
I'm here with.
Roxanne
And where you from?
from Miami, Florida.
Okay. And I spotted Roxanne wearing the beautiful Cartier Panthère in stainless steel. Tell me, what's the story behind this watch?
Actually, it was my 21st birthday. My brother gifted me that as my first big watch for my age, and that's pretty much the story behind it. Very simple.
I guess he has good taste, or was it something that you told him that you wanted?
No, he has good taste. I never told him about it, actually. Yeah. It was a surprise.
Was this your first watch?
It is a first watch, yes.
And ever since you got this, was there anything else you collected or anything that you want in the future?
Yes. I've collected a lot of pieces. Honestly, jewelry, I love jewelry, but my next big thing on my list is to get a Datejust for my graduation gift for my brother, hopefully.
That's the 36, 29 millimeter size. What size?
29.
Okay, so you like the smaller watches.
Yes. I think you're very girly and dainty.
In two-tone or stainless steel?
Honestly, two-tone, because this one's stainless steel, so I want a two-tone.
I like that. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a nursing student.
Graduating soon?
Yes, next year, hopefully. God willing.
My last question, one piece of advice for the people today. It could be watch related, it could be financial, relationship.
Honestly, just be kind, because this world, you need peace. And you never know what someone's going through, so just to be nice and be kind to anybody you see.
It's great advice. Thanks for sharing. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.
I'm here with
Sean,
Sean. Where you from?
Mass, just like him. Live in Miami 2 years now.
And I spotted you wearing an Omega. Tell me, what model is it and what's the story behind it?
It's just a professional. It's not the Moonwatch or anything. I got it from my dad as a gift when I moved here. So I don't know too much about it. He's more into Breitlings, so.
Gotcha. Is it something that he owned for a while and then he gave it to you?
As far as I know, since he was 20. Yeah.
So you were able to see him wear it on his wrist as you grew up?
No, not really. He always forgets to put on his watches, so not often.
Got you. So you know his collection. Is there anything in his collection that you want to get next?
Get next? No, he's more into a little bit different of a style, kind of like divers. He's got an orange, a yellow, and a blue Breitling. I forget it looks like a GMT kind of. So I don't know the name.
Got you. And was this your first watch, or did you have others prior?
This is my first watch. Yeah.
And what's the next one you want to get? Purchased by yourself or gifted?
Cardio de Santo.
Tell me, what do you do for a living?
I'm in sales.
In sales?
Yeah.
How long you been in sales?
Only like 7 months actually, but yeah.
And my last question for you is one piece of advice for the people today. It could be in sales, could be financial, general, relationship.
Everyone's gonna be jealous of what you have. Nobody's gonna be jealous of the work you did to get it, so just do it anyways and don't worry about anyone.
Great advice, man. Thanks for sharing. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, you too, bro.
At this point in the video, guys, comment down below your favorite timepiece that we spotted so far. Comment down below your favorite watch and let me know why. Your name is?
Giulia,
And where you from?
Italy.
Italy, nice. And I spotted you wearing a beautiful timepiece. It stood out to me from a distance. I'm gonna guess this is a Swatch. What's the story behind this watch?
I bought in Vinted.
Okay.
You know Vinted?
No, I'm not too sure, but I'm sure you guys out there know. Was there another timepiece you were going between, or did you just see this and you purchased it?
I see this. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a second hand.
Okay. What's the next watch you have your eyes on that you want to buy?
I think Cartier Santos is not same the value of most watch, but
Pretty popular and common. Do you want a stainless steel or two-tone? All solid gold?
I don't know. Maybe with the gold.
With the gold?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a large collection currently, or just
No,
one?
one. One more important is a Rolex,
Okay.
and I wear every day.
Nice.
So,
You know what model?
they just.
Another common piece. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Now, what do you do for a living?
I'm a lawyer.
And my last question is one piece of advice for the people today.
Nothing. Just enjoy the life.
Enjoy life.
In Miami is better than in Italy, I think. Yes.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you sharing and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Today I'm here with,
Jackie,
and where you from?
Florida, South Florida.
Okay. And I spotted you wearing a beautiful gold-plated gold Casio. Tell me, what's the story behind it?
My boyfriend got in Colombia. He's from Bogota, so he's a photographer. He was there for an exhibition, and while he was there, he wanted to get me a gold watch. So.
Nice, very nice. Did he know that you were like a watch person, or what was the reasoning behind?
I'd been looking for like a small watch. I don't like huge faces on watches, so he found this and he sent it to me, and I was like, I don't know, it's expensive. And then when he got back, he surprised me with it. So it's like the perfect size.
First watch?
First watch.
And ever since you got this, is there anything else you want?
I mean, in terms of watches, no. I'm sort of like, once I find one thing I like, I stick with it. It's more so just things I want to like stack with it. So.
Got you. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a graphic designer.
Okay. How long you been doing this for?
I just graduated this past summer in 2025, so still looking for a job actually.
Okay. I know it's tough out there. And my last question, one piece of advice for the people today. Could be financial, relationship, general.
Communicate with everyone, how you're feeling. Prioritize yourself first.
Lovely. Well, thanks for sharing. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
I'm here with,
Valentina.
and where you from?
I'm from Colombia, but I grew up in Miami.
What part of Colombia?
Medellin.
Okay. And I spotted you wearing a beautiful timepiece. It looks almost vintage, but I don't think it is. But
No, it's brand
what
new.
is it?
I think it's pronounced Koi. My husband and I just came back from our honeymoon in Japan. We got to customize our own watches. And this one is pretty cool. I'll show you. Because they got to engrave it with our last name in Japanese,
Nice.
which is really meaningful. But yeah, I love this piece.
That's really nice. And the subdial, that's the seconds.
Seconds, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful piece. Tell me, was this your first watch or?
No, my dad's super big into watches, so he's tried to get me into them. We have different styles, so the ones that he's gifted me, I don't wear them very often, but I do love them.
What's the next timepiece you have your eyes on?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't really look forward to buying them. I just feel like it just calls me.
Yeah.
You know, if I like a watch, I'll just get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Do you have any suggestions?
It depends. Well, based on what I've been seeing, women love Cartier.
Okay. Yes.
So either the Tang, the Santos, the Panthère. I don't want to recommend Rolex because that's pretty common. Omega, an Omega Seamaster would be nice. Yeah, Omega for sure. Okay. And in 2025, which watch did you wear the most in your collection?
I wore a Tissot my dad got me. It has it's a sapphire glass, and it's I think it's like rose gold and silver. It's like mixed metal. I love mixed metals. That's the one I wear the most.
Okay, so you like two-tone?
Two-tone, yeah.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm in law school right now. I'm finishing my last semester. I'm starting my last semester now. So I'm taking the bar in July, and hopefully I can practice after.
How's the process been? How's law school?
Very difficult, but it is humbling, and I think that the experience it's really cheesy to say, but it's where I met my best friends. And so.
You know, humbling is like a common reference with people when they went to law school.
Yeah, I think when you focus on school and you're really good at school growing up, and sometimes you stand out, but once you're put in a room with everyone else who's just as smart, if not more intelligent than you are, I think you kind of humble you a little bit, and you realize that you got to work a little harder.
For sure. My last question is one piece of advice for the people today.
Don't give up. I think that I've been one to go through many obstacles, and I think that with the family and the support that I have around me, it's very, very easy to give up, but it's just as I guess it's more rewarding not to. So.
Well, I appreciate you sharing and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, remember to comment down below your favorite and or least favorite timepiece we spot out here today. And if you haven't done so yet, comment down below the timepiece that you're currently wearing on your wrist as you watch this episode. Give the video a thumbs up, share the video, and stay tuned for the next episode.